Hello! Welcome back. That was a short break. But I hope you're having a lovely day. It's a second stream of the day. We switch games. And we're coming back to Ace Attorney. Hope you're having a great Saturday, everyone. And welcome back to Camp Survivors. This is your AI assistant, Eleonora Electrica. We are in Ace Attorney Investigation Collection, the second game, where we are locked in a prison, I think. That was it, right? That's probably it. Anyway, no more Doki Doki. Time for whatever that needs to be. I don't know, prison. Something like that. Okay, High Prosecutor's Office. Oh, I still can't believe what happened yesterday. Oh, it was a day. The way those two treated you. Oh yeah, they replaced me with a rookie. Oh, what a sin. Now let's cut to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edgeworth. Oh. The committee hereby decrees that my job has been replaced by a rookie. Okay. So, oh shit. And replaced by prosecutor winner. Yay, let's go. Judge Gavel and Gavel. And Mr. Winner certainly didn't mince their words. But that's not what concerns me right now. I'm more worried about the committee's reasons for doing what they did. And what they might do next. I suspect it won't be good. Oh no, are we getting fired? Ace Attorney. Investigations. No more investigations. Bye-bye, and welcome to jobless Edgeworth. To Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me? No. Yes, of course. So this is it. You're gonna give up to the Bronco Knight case. I have no intention of doing any such thing. To walk away from a case would be to accept the committee's decision. The problem is I don't have the authority to continue investigating. How about we gonna be winners assistant, just like last time. I've got some bad news, sir. Oh no! They just arrest someone for Knight's murder. What? Wait. Wait. Okay, so I'm just having like some random thoughts here and there, but like if you think about why they remove us from the case is because someone is probably trying to hide something, and if then they try to hide something from this case, and that means the committee is actually corrupt as fuck, and they're probably connected with somehow to the murder and also to the presidential assassination, something like that. What? Do you know who that is? No, but I heard they're being held in detention center. Maybe you could talk to whoever that is. Good idea, let's get down there. Oh, even without the authority to investigate, I surely can still pay a suspect an innocent visit. Alright, we're on our way. Me too, I'll see you there, sir. Okay. Everyone's busy in the prison going over the crime scene anyway. Good, then we'll see you shortly. Yes, sir. Ooh. Come on, Kay, let's go. You got this. Ooh. Hi, Carl. How are you? Morning. Good seeing you. Let's see. What do we have? Still no sign of them, huh? Indeed. I'm wondering. Was it that guy? That guy with the bear on his chest. Shame night went permanently good night. Bless. A pun. Bless. Bless Cal. It's just like last time. Please don't attempt fate like that. No, I can't. I just can't. Sure you can, I told you. It's just a pair of vistas. Who's that? Sounds like someone really doesn't want to see us. Wait. Wait, I've seen you before. Let's talk with them, please. Wait, I've seen you before. One of them is a prosecutor, right? Aren't they? They're all super scary. Wait, you're from the circus now. All they do is stare at you, right into your soul. Must be the suspect in me. See? I told you. Oh, wow. That was the case with the lion and the lady... The lion that laughs when having a sneeze, something like that. Probably because you're being you, but I guess it's just how you are. Hey, you doing okay, Nick? I just wanted to have a little chat with you. No biggie, right? Who are you? I'm Kay Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's trusty psychic. It's just a part-time gig I'm doing while I take a break from my real job, though. I don't recall ever employing you. Do you have a job, Kay? And that's Mr. Edgeworth. He is a prosecutor, but he's not going to stare a hole into your soul or anything. Oh, please. Really? 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 Oh, no. Anyway, can you first please tell us your name? Is Saint... Simon Saint? That's a weird name, but okay. Okay, I would like to ask you a few questions. Yes. Please. We're just trying to help you, I promise. Yeah, but I'm not an attorney. Why am I here? Makes the case sound like we might finally get some answers at least. Perhaps you could start by telling us a little bit about yourself. Oh, me, but why would anyone want to know anything about me? I'm boring, I'm nothing, I'm no one. You have a job? Oh yeah, well, it's hardly worth mentioning actually. I'm your average corporate pencil pusher, just like everyone else, honest. It's gonna take a while. But I thought he was actually from the circus now. Relation to Knight. About you and Mr. Knight. Oh, that rings a bell. Hey? So Simon? Did you know Mr. Knight? Come on, you can tell me. Bronco? Yeah, I knew him. We were friends. Interesting, I wonder if he knew that Knight has been arrested. Did you know Mr. Knight has been arrested? Yeah, I even came to visit him. Oh, I came to see him. Qualifying done. Now I have to come to torment you? Oh, don't you dare. Shush. No. No. Welcome back, Colville. Okay, from 1 to 10, how great is qualifying? It was I know I wasn't gonna spoil anything, just be myself. Okay, alright. That's good. It was fun. Okay, so something happened. That's good. Oh, God. It was the day before yesterday, around lunchtime. I came here as soon as I got the call from the corps. Police called him. Why? How come the police called you? Is it Bronco asked him to? That he needed a favor. A favor? Uh-huh. He wanted me to bring him his chess set. The pocket-sized one. Oh. So I went by his place and then I came here. Oh. I just being proven right. Oh, not sure. Let's see. Pocket chess. So he brought this one actually. Then I came here. A chess set. A chess set. Is it just me or she's getting better at seeing my thoughts? You do know everything you think is written all over your face, right? Oh no. Yeah, not a mind reader, just expression reader. Amazing, right? Don't you just love having a sidekick as helpful as me? Have you read my what my next move is gonna be? Was that the second JoJo? Jonathan? Jonathan Josta. Lugi no serifu wa. I sure have. There's something you want to show Simeon. Okay, let's see. Presents. This one. So this chess set. Oh, that's the one I brought for Bronco. Well, that settles that at least. Oh. It was a folding chessboard with pieces stored inside. Belongs to Knight. It was brought to him but at his request by Saint. Well, I found it next to Mr. Knight. He always had to have a chessboard somewhere nearby. Oh, I'm not surprised you had it with him when he... Oh, you and Mr. Knight were really close, weren't you? Yeah, we were best friends. At least, I thought we were. But I guess I was wrong about that. What do you mean? I knew him so well. Why was it such a shock for me to find out he had killed someone? Oh, it's not easy discovering that someone you're close to has committed a terrible crime. It's a very bitter pill to swallow indeed. How could it all end like this? I could never have imagined something so awful. Something's not right here. Oh, thanks for the hit pads. Thank you. Thank you, Colville. I like and listen to music. Enjoy the luck. Enjoy the relaxing Saturday. It's not right here. There's just no way he murdered Mr. Knight. As he certainly doesn't seem to have an obvious motive. Then again, he wouldn't have been arrested for no reason either. I wonder what grounds they had for doing so. Reason for arrest. Why were you arrested? Oh. Wait, what? Why won't he talk to me? I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Whoa, he answered you. I guess he's not scared of you anymore. Thank goodness for small miracles. The cops would burst into my house this morning out of nowhere. And before I knew it, I was here. A policeman. Was there a prosecutor with them? Yeah, some kid named the Winner or something. That rookie, I thought as much. So, did they interrogate you yet? But what? I'm not gonna be interrogated by the cops. Oh yeah, I mean, you've been arrested. You're a suspect now. No. Won't the detective shout at me or threaten me or... Always these hulking guys, right? Who get in your face and force you... Oh no. Get in your face. Detective Dave Gumshoe reporting for duty. Eek! See? I told you. Please don't hurt me. Please don't crush me with those huge arms. No, please, I'm calling the cops. Awkward. What's up with this guy, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not being detective, you're just being you. I guess it's just how you're. Wow. I don't get it, sir. Look, Mr. Edgeworth, he's clearly innocent. Oh, I don't know. Is he, though? There's gotta be something we can do for him, isn't there? I know, he appears out of nowhere. Oh, I don't know. Mr. Sane, yes? You were Mr. Knight's friends 2 days ago, came to visit him. It had nothing at all to do with his murder. Is my understanding correct? Yes, I didn't kill anyone. Well, then I will choose to believe you, and I will do that, do all that so I can assist you. I can assist you. But why would you help someone like me? So let's just say that I may not be doing it solely for your sake. I think his fan translated name was Simon Case. It's quite close now, like. Oh, I thought I see him before. I thought he's like, you know, the guys from the circus or something like that. Oh, right. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Probably he's not. I thought he was an old character. I have something for personal interest in this case. Wait, what? Payback time. We'll show these two whose investigation reigns supreme. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Unfortunately, I still lack the authority to conduct said investigation. As such, my resources are rather limited and I will need to lean heavily on the ones I do have at hand. Which means you, Mr. Sane, your information will be invaluable going forward. Useless winner took over. Yeah, he is. In other words, let's see if we can't help one another out, shall we? Oh, just thought of something. Why don't you just borrow a tiny badge, and you could represent our pal here? Now that's not the time for jokes, Gummy. That's not how it works. He's a prosecutor. He couldn't defend anyone if his lives depend on it. But I wasn't kidding. I just thought helping suspect. That's what a defense attorney does, you know. Sure, but we can do that too. I don't think that's how it works, bro. Only thing that matters is we find a real culprit in the end. I don't think that's how it works. Do we need to ring up Phoenix? I really hope we can ring up Phoenix at this point. So come on, let's get to work. Yes, ma'am. Let's see how useless he really is. I don't know, he's a rookie. We shouldn't be so harsh on him. I'm sure you know already. Just to be clear, if our investigation ultimately proves you to be the culprit, we'll have no choice but to treat you like any other suspect. Eek. You don't need to worry. I believe you. Or at least I have decided to try for now. Aww. Just hold tight and try to believe in us in return, if nothing else. It might help you to feel a little less alone, so if you'll excuse me. Oh, it sounds like something Phoenix would say. Only one way to find out. Your life, your choice. Wonderful. So we talked a good game in there. We can't even get back inside the main prison to see the scene of the crime. So can we just like waddle around here, maybe? Sebastian the best. Well, who do we have in here? Oh, it's that guy. Hey, it isn't Edgeworth and gang. What are you catching you? Listen, pal, if you've come to harass Mr. Edgeworth again, I'll... Hey, easy there. Detective Flatfoot Shrooms. I'm here to work. Work? What? Here to defend someone? Whoa. Okay, might just nail it in one. Aren't you just a uber intelligent one of a bunch? What? Some may say I'm an easygoing over about town. I'm actually not half that attorney. Which is why I've been summoned to the old jailer Rooney for a meeting with a new client. The suspect is Simony Sainsbury. Love it. Simony Sainsbury. We're gonna call him Simony Sainsbury. Love it. Mr. Fender's a defense attorney. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think it might be. In fact, it could be our only option. Not so long ago, I found myself embroiled in another case that wasn't mine. I managed to work my way into the crime scene by agreeing to be a certain someone's subordinate. Not an experience I'd ever want to repeat, but I fear I might have no choice. Fender, before you say another word, I just gotta point out the fine print. Eddie Fender does not take on associates. Oh. Say it ain't so, I hear you protesting, but pompous prosecutors are no-go. Especially those of the Von Karma variety. Oh, the babe. Should have known that. He wouldn't have forgiven me that easily. I understand why you wouldn't want to work with someone like me. What's more, I understand how you feel about all the things Von Karma. Now please believe me when I say, I'm not the man I was back then. I'm no longer under my old mentor's spell. You better believe it, pal. Mr. Edgeworth's a changed man. He used to be the demon prosecutor, but he's not like that anymore. Oh, I do have feelings, detectives. No, he's right. He's one of the good guys now. He's not just a prosecutor, he's a hero. He got me off the hook just last month. You don't say, well, that escalated quickly. But he was. There's no other words for it. He was heroic, greatly faithfully. Great faithfully, even. Oh, please, Fender, don't you think there's something odd about the way the committee stepped in yesterday? There's more to this case that meets the eye, I'm certain of it. I can't just walk away from this, I can't. Please allow me to help you with this investigation. Oh, the bow. Sheesh. A bow from the great Miles Edgeworth. I thought I'd see that day, but here we go. So enlighten me, if you will, what made the leopard change his spots? Well, I suppose I would have to say the courtroom itself. I've experienced so many things and met so many people there within its four walls. Including some old friend who showed me a better way to be. How could that not change a person? Oh. Well, I'll be. The old Jew would never have bared his soul like that. That was beautiful. You might even surprise you know who, and you know how much that takes. Tell you what, here's what we gotta do. We gotta start again with a clean slate. Oh! Wait, that's Edgeworth and Cole law offices. Oh shit! Eddie is friend of his papa. So this is me. Oh, senior partner. Edgeworth? That's right. Mr. Fender here began his legal career as an assistant to my late father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh, your dad was a defense attorney. I see. So you know who Mr. Fender keeps talking about is? A clever paymeister nailed it in one yet again. That's right, I'm talking about his old man. Guess you all noticed I kept his name over the door, so to speak, at least I could do for old Gregory at least. Really, listen, Edgeworth Miles. I'm gonna level with you here. I don't trust you, not fully anyway. I can't just forget about all those years you've spent licking Von Karma's boots, you know? Anyone can say they've changed, but I'm gonna need you to prove it. And besides, you know what Gregory would have wanted. Very well, I accept. Oh. Oh, so it's like... Oh, wow. Wow. How edgy boy has grown. Oh, wow. Okay, so 36. 36, and I don't know how old it is, edgy boy is. Hi Lenny, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, that's enough hardball for one day. Let's move on to the fun stuff. I point you, interim associate of Edgeworth and Cole, congrats, man. I'll try not to let you down. Well, doesn't it bring a tear to the eye? The prodigal son and coming on board at his late father's farm. Whoa. He didn't change the name of the farm as well. Permission to come on board too, please. You don't even have to ask at all. Welcome to the crew. Thanks, Captain. Alright, I guess it's time to go to work. Any bright ideas, Miles? I went to chill a bit in the garden while fishing in Marby. His sun's gone now though. Oh. Oh yeah, it's getting dark again. Okay, let me switch on my lights. That's it. Well, I guess it's safe to say that it probably wasn't the victim. Indeed, it sounds more likely to have been the person who found his body. I believe we need to speak with the person who found the body. Just what I was thinking. Eager associate, we do indeed. So the time to smile and nod, I see. That will certainly make my life easier, boss. Now that's decided, let's get going. What about me? I'm a detective, I can't just hop on board as Tany's assistant like you guys. He has a point, but I can't leave him adrift all on his own. How now can I? Have a special assignment for you. You are to continue investigating the case under Mr. Winner. And if you happen to discover anything that seems useful, you are to notify me immediately. A uniquely powerful position. I'm gonna need all the info you can pass our way. What a spy. You can count on me, sir. I'm a real pro when it comes to letting things slip to the defense. True. Yes. Sneakily. Trust me, I know. But just this once, those loose lips of yours might be what saves our ship. He is a real pro in that, no? Very wise, the prison gates get served because here we come. Let's go. So, any idea how we can track down whoever found Bronchos's body? I think our best bet would be simply to ask around. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, it's a waifu? Oh, it is a waifu. Oh my, look at you. Are you talking to me? It's fabulously chic, darling, fabulously. Facial hair is so very... Al-Quran, I don't know what that is. Don't you think? Oh my... I have no idea. There's like too many words, I guess. Enchante... Madame Moiselle? What's that? I'm much obligated. No, sorry. Much obliged. In vogue and style. Oh, I see. That's cute. Defense attorney, Eddie Fender at your service. Let's get things off on the right foot, shall we? A little embarrasser, perhaps? Oh, ho. I like the sound of that. Oh, okay. 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 What? Right on the kisser. Wait, what? Nice to meet you, and think I'm enchanted by your present. Oh, that's cute. Wow, how else does one greet a new friend, huh? A little smoosh is entirely. I don't understand the rigor. Don't you think? Wow. Talking about stealing a kiss. Indeed. Not so shameless it puts even the great thieves to shame. Oh, so... Oh my god, that little scarf. This is so cute. Physical contact is so very important in the form of expression for our little family. Everyone in this lovely home will tell you as much. Hey, if anyone else is hip to that, I can be hip to that too, sure. Oh, Fifi Lagarde? Lagarde? A little scarf animal, yeah! That scarf animal is actually alive, I guess. Its fan translated name is Patricia Rollins. I see. She's Fifi now. One of this charming... Call me Fifi, of course. Oh, so she's the warden of the entire detention center and prison facility, is she? Pleasure to meet you. I'm an associate with Mr. Fender's practice. It's so goofy, look at the beady eyes. Yeah, it is very cute. Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yesterday was a very important day after all. Important in what way exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps? A meeting? Oh heavens, no! I couldn't think of anything worse. No, yesterday the circus came to visit. Oh, it is the circus. Let's go. It is the circus. It's the Tajimi circus. Let's go. It was simply a spectacular event featuring some terrifically talented animals. For anyone who had to be there. If you were here at home, you were watching the show with me. A performance set up a special stage in the yard just for us, and with one very lucky family. Oh. So she was at this circus performance for the inmates yesterday morning. Oh yeah, like they were saying like, oh, yesterday's there was a show in the morning, blah blah blah. Mr. Carcerato mentioned the show yesterday as well. He must have been talking about the same thing. What time did this show take place? From around 8 until 10 maybe? Yeah, something like that. Meaning it finished around when the body was discovered. Oh, it's so cute! Imagine you have like a little cat scarf around your neck and then like you can scratch it and it purpose. But then of having an attend the show, she has a reasonably solid alibi. Oh, would you look at the time? Sorry, darling, I really mustache. You're free to explore our home. Mikasa, Sukasa, and all that. Ciao for now. It's a fox scarf. Yeah, it is a fox. But I want a cat. Well, what now? The person who found the body screamed, and then that scream was heard by some inmates that we know. Therefore, our first task is to question this inmate and see where his information will take us next. Okay, this inmate, right? About this person who found the body, do you happen to know where he is right now? Should be in one of the workshops, I guess. He usually at this hour. Oh, cat! And it seems the workshops shops are next ports. Oh, cool. Can I take a look around? What's this? There's something written in here. Seems to be about the prisoners in this cell. Prisoner number D25 258. Classification: Captivus periculosus. He may look fearsome, but his lively fellow is actually a sweet-natured herbivore. He even has a pet penguin named Winnie. He's skilled at giving such real gripping testimony, and you'll swear you were there at the crime scene too. The end. Oh, everyone got an information panel in front, just like the zoo. Wow, cute. Can I have a look at this one? Let's see. Prison number D259. Classification: habitat. C cell to the right. Not exactly helpful, it is. This grizzly fellow has a pet polar bear called Teddy. He's a former boxer who loves to stay trim and is always optimum fighting weight. He may push his body to the max, but he's relentlessly kind to himself. Omnivore. Who exactly is this information for anyway? No idea. I like how they call vegan herbivore. This looks like the way to a prison yard. Sadly, his shutters look like freedom awaits on just the other side. Okay. That's good. This one as well. Don't know about you, but I'm getting some real strong vibes coming from them. Maybe that's where they keep the super duper dangerous prisoners. That's certainly one real possibility, in which case we'd better come back. Okay, one of the workshop then. Hello, anyone in there? Nice try, but this isn't a bathroom store. Yo, you there? Could you help us out here, my good man? Yes, sir. What can I do for you? Someone is using this workshop right now. Yes, sir. One of the prisoners is in there. Just confirmed it myself during the noontime roll call. I'd like to speak with this prisoner, if that's alright. Sure, I'll go fetch him right now. We'll take a sec. Let's take a look. This one's all yours. What? Why? I just say I'd rather not roll the dice on someone who I don't know. Yeah. Huh? And I thought adults were all supposed to be strong and brave. Oh, you're not looking so brave yourself right now, so let's call it even. Ooh, here they come. Who's that? Oh, that's the guy from the first case. Boo. That's the... I think it was like the Konaka Masaru or something like that. I heard you wish to speak with me. Yeah, I think this guy was the guy that wasn't it? He killed a lady or something like that. Oh, I don't remember. It was like one of the first cases. I heard your wish. The first person was Nate, and we nailed it in the courtroom. Yeah, right. It was like him coming in. There's a salesperson, and then like hit someone in the head or something like that. Maybe that was the case. How'd you wish to speak with me? Not exactly the hardened criminal we were expecting, you see. My name is Mars Edgeworth. I'm a public prosecutor. A prosecutor, you say? A defender, Tani at law. What happened to being too scared to handle this? Listen, sorry about my pal here. He gets the weirdest ideas. Prosecutor, indeed. That'll be day. He's actually kind of an associate. Jeez, Miles, get a grip, will ya? He's right. I mustn't forget that I'm a defense attorney's assistant for the time being. Ah, that explains it. I did think you looked a little different from the prosecutor I spoke with yesterday. So you already spoken to women. Would you mind answering a few questions? No, of course not. I'll be delighted. The name's Sawit, Frank Sawit. The witness is all yours, my young associate. Of course, have the intern do everything. Why not? Unpaid intern. This is Sawit. You're no doubt aware that murder took place yesterday. Would you mind telling us where you were at the time when the body was found? Can't find there. And yes, I was in that workshop there, working as one might expect. What kind of work were you doing? Well, I'm actually retraining at the moment. I'm hoping to become a stylist, you know. A pet stylist, that is. Yes, I've been studying hard and practicing every moment I can. An unusual field of study befitting an unusual prison, I suppose. And that's it. Oh my god, he got that face as well. Oh wow, that brings me back. And that's it. That's it. I certainly didn't see anything interesting. I barely asked him anything at all, and he's already sweating bullets. So, yes, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Sorry.
Hold it!
I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Sawit. For this interview has only just begun. Well, I mean, even if you were to ask me, you know something, don't you? Is that's... He's definitely hiding something. I'll need to push him a little harder if I'm to get any answers. Ooh. My chess? Of course. Okay. I didn't see anything. I really can't help you, I'm afraid. Something's telling me he'd be a good poker player. It's hard to tell much at all from his face. I don't think he'll be giving me much in the way of physical cues either. I have to rely solely on his words instead. That's the only way I'll know what's going on underneath. Watch his words, okay. Just like... It's time to make my first move. Let's see who we are dealing with here. He may be good at hiding his emotions, but everyone has a tell. Okay, let's see. What's your connection to this incident? Tell me what's your connection to this incident. Which incident? The murder? Oh, well, it has nothing to do with me. Nothing. Really? I wouldn't dream of getting involved in anything as gossipy like as that. Oh god, said the first guy we caught. Well, you see, how can I put this? Well, I like to think of myself as an upstanding citizen, a good person, if you will. A good person who's in prison. If you sound aggressive, we should call him. Okay. Thanks. If good people do not tend to end up in prison. I'm gonna slap your face. That's... Okay, how many times do I have to tell you people? I mean, I don't know anything, I swear. You seem angry. Okay, so let's take our time. Sorry, I don't know what more to say. I can't help you. Apologies. Okay, blah blah blah. I found it really hard to believe that you know nothing at all. Oh, well, yes, I suppose I can see how it might seem likely, but it's true. You're looking for the person who found a body. You have to look elsewhere. The person who found a body, you say? Why do you think I'm looking for the person who found a body? I've certainly never mentioned any such thing to you. Is it because you do know something that you're not telling me after all? No, it's just I just sensed something. See who you might be looking for, that's all. It's simply a pet stylist in training. I don't know anything, truly. There's no doubt about it. This man's hiding something big. Let's see what he did yesterday. Let's ask. My opponent is very good at hiding his true feeling, but not for long. It's time to smash that mask of his and see what lurks behind that phony smile. Tell me about the day of the incident. If you really don't have anything to do with the murder, then you have nothing to hide, right? Oh, the day of incident. Oh gosh, I mean, so much happens. Let's say... How are things in prison? What was it like here in prison yesterday morning? I really don't remember. I don't have the best memory, I'm afraid. Narrow it down to him first. I don't have a clue to ask how to push. Oh, okay, so let's do another one. I live it. Hello again. How are you? Okay, what were you doing? Caught this guy, live it if you remember, it was the first guy we caught in the first game. I want to know what you were doing in detail. I told you, I'm a pet stylist in training. That's what I do yesterday. Training. Specifically, I was giving the animals a trim. Didn't notice any commotion at the time of the incident. I would imagine things were suddenly quite tumultuous. What's that? Around it. Wonder why this person was familiar. Yeah, right? It was a person that was like you really want to slap him, slap in his face, because he was always having this like weird smile. And the weird shaky. Busy, chaotic. Oh, thank you, Lenny. Oh, no, not really. Maybe I hurt someone, but... Hurt someone. Wait. Were they laughing? Were they screaming? I know. Were they laughing? Surely you've noticed I have you... Exactly, that I have you exactly where I want you. Really? You're just wasting my time. Oh no. Okay, I need to pick the other one then. Screaming? Yeah, it's fine, don't worry. We're just trying options in. My mind blown. Okay, we need to go through all those again. What were you doing in here? Were they screaming? You heard someone. Was this someone screaming by any chance? Don't try to tell me you don't remember. Convenience that you know nothing about the incident. But I'm afraid I don't believe a word of it. Gah. No, I thought I heard someone yelling, but I don't really remember. The fact that he heard a scream at the time of the murder may well prove that to be a useful clue. I would do well to bear that in mind. Okay. How are things? Okay, the clue. You said you heard a scream. Now you can ask what happened. Yeah. yes, we know. Don't worry. But thank you. You don't remember, please. You literally just confirmed that you heard a scream. Oh god, I might have been mistaken. The truth is I don't really remember. Memory fails you yet again, how convenient. But I know you're lying. How dare you talk to me like... I mean, I'm not lying. Temper. Okay, so we just wait bits. If you must know, when I was working with the animals, I get into the zone, they're all I see. And my scissors technique could use a little work, but I'd say I'm quite good with the animals. They seem to like me. I'm especially good at calming them down when they get scared. Oh, they get scared? What exactly do they do when they get scared? Surely it doesn't happen very often. Well, that's no, thankfully it doesn't. A scream would certainly frighten them. It sounds as defensive as always. A loud scream would certainly frighten the animals, wouldn't it? Why are you going such length to deny having heard the scream? What are you hiding? Tell me. Gah. I can assure you I'm not hiding anything. I admit I did really heard someone scream. I'm not hiding anything, I promise. Ooh. Okay, so now shatter it completely by asking about the scream itself in more detail. I'm afraid you're about to learn a painful lesson. That hiding things from me never ends well for my opponent. Who did you hear screaming? When did you hear the scream? Okay, let's go with this one. When did you hear that? Oh wait, now I remember. I forgot about the show. They put on a show for us prisoners around the time of the incident. You see? Yes, performing animals. If I remember rightly, that's where I was in the morning. So I appreciate the car. I appreciate the hand holding. It's maybe I will actually scream for help when when I need more clear instructions. So thank you so much for the help. So now, if you wish to claim that you didn't hear a scream because you were at the show, you do realise that goes completely against everything you've told me so far. What you gonna do about it, huh? That's my memory is patchy, as they say. Oh. Wow, this is like enough with that phony smile. Well, someone's been hopping that. Oh my god. The animal show really had to be seen to be believed. Well, did it? Tell me, what kind of animals did you see? Let me think. A whale? What? What? Wait, no. Okay, so that's not it. A whale? How did you get a whale in a prison though? Maybe I was, maybe I weren't. Okay. He wasn't in the show. I just realized when the incident happened, I was out in the yard, yes. So I didn't hear anyone screaming, no one at all. Okay, the clue is you weren't at any show. Oh, how long are you planning to keep up these lies? I already know that you weren't at the show. Oh no, the game's up. It's time to tell the truth. I can't tell you what I don't know. I just didn't hear any scream, not from the person who found the body. Oh, so it's not the person. So it wasn't the victim who screamed. How curious. Most people would assume that the scream had come from the victim. So then why do you think it came from the person who found the body, huh? Oh, I made a mistake, that's all. How do you know that it was the person who found the body who screamed? Because you're the one who found the body. He's so desperate, his lies are getting worse. I thought it was like, you know, like maybe he calmed the animals or something like that. Get them. Hi, Ruru. He knew because it was you who found the body. And that scream that was heard when the incident occurs didn't come from the victim. It came from you. You screamed and you spooked everyone. God, how did you? Oh, it's true. I admit it, but my scream was manly. Did you restart the stream? Oh yes, I got another stream now. I'm on stream number 2, and it's not Wednesday, bro. Appreciate that, but Lenny. But what gives you the right to treat people like that? Checkmate. Wow. I need to go sleep now. Night all. Thank you so much for staying around, Carl. I'll see you around. Have a good night's sleep. Wednesday vibes. No Wednesday at all. Good night, sweet dreams. Now that we've established that you were the one who found the body, I believe you have lost any standing you might had to before your corporation. Alright, you win. But I'm sure, I feel like everyone's feared of something. I don't know why. Like the guy that we asked yesterday was actually like, oh, I can't tell you. And this guy was also like, oh, I can't tell you. What's happening with like people in this prison? Something's happening. But I'm sure I won't have anything useful to tell you. Probably it isn't even worth your time. And that's not for you to decide. By my hands, the truth will be reviewed. Every decision I make is to ensure that ends. Except it's not exactly where we're here to do, is it? What do you mean? We're not trying to expose the truth, we're trying to save Simon. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's what we do now, remember? We work to get our client out of trouble. That's not how it works. I'm just here to do research and that's it. Not as a prosecutor, but a defense attorney's assistant. What came wise to say? You need to listen to the kid more, you know? The client has requested the service of Edgeworth and Cole. And you, as your old man's always said, your relationship with your client comes before everything else. So if you think Mr. Saint's well-being is taking a backseat for some quest for the truth, well, let's just say I don't like to fire people. So I need you to fight against your instinct a little harder, yeah? No, I don't care. This will take some getting used to. Etchy boy. In that case, the importance of this man's testimony remains unchanged. Therefore, Mrs. Solwit, I'm asking once more, what happened when you found a body? Ooh, sexy. Let's go. Finding the corpse. I was in that workshop there by myself, practicing what I've learned. And I remember how I found myself in front of the door to the other workshop. I happened to peek in through the little window, and then I saw him lying there, man, not moving, dead. I quelled in fright and found myself screaming in sheer terror. Oh, so he's saying he didn't get in. Let me get this straight. The room you're in is next to the one where the corpse was found. That's right. I was in workshop B. And you were there the whole day? Oh yes, from 7 AM, roll call onwards. There's 3 roll calls a day, you see. 7 AM, noon, and 9 PM. And they check who's in the workshop during the roll call, correct? That's right. Nothing was reported to be amiss at 7 AM. Which means the knight's body wasn't in the workshop yet at that point in time. Oh, 7 AM. So at noon? No, that's not at noon. That's... Let's see. Took place after 7 AM. But when was it found? Yeah, we have no idea though. That means the murder took place after 7 AM. Which puts it right around the time the show was happening. No, the show is happening at 10.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It's not Wednesday. Come back. It's Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. 我好饿啊！欢迎来吃饭，来吃牢饭。Yes, the show. I remember the other prisoners. 晚上好，晚上好。Yes, the show. I remember the other prisoners going to see it. And therefore, anyone who wasn't at the show has no alibi. That'd be a fair assessment, Mrs. Solwit. I guess so, but I only found a body, I swear. What do you mean it's Weird Wednesday today? No, it's not Weird Wednesday. It's Saturday. Come on. There's a clear contradiction in your testimony, Livid. Rooting it out should be my first priority. Exactly. Finding the corpse. Found myself in front of the door of the other workshop. Okay, let's press. Wacky Tuesday. What? No! Show proof. I want to see. Oh god, I got no proof. But you know, it's Saturday, right? Because I've been streaming in daylight. Does that mean you didn't get a good look inside? No, I couldn't. The window was not only small, but it has bars over it. You see? Not exactly a panoramic view. It's just so God's I can check what's going on, right? No proof, objection sustained. Shut up, Livid. Go check your calendar. Turn the clock around. That's right, yes, you're very knowledgeable, young lady. You bet. I guess you could say I know a little something about prisons now. I have to remind myself to address this newfound interest later. Anyway, yes, I peeked in through the little window in the workshop door. And then I saw him lying there, and men not moving, dead.
Hold it!
Could you tell right away if it was a man or a woman? It was clearly a man. His physique, his clothes. It was also very clear that he was dead. You could tell it by just peeking through that little window. Let's just say it wasn't my first dead body. I love it. Let's just say this wasn't my first dead body. I can immediately tell this dead body is Lady or Blake. The calendar is set 3 days in the future. Wow. And it means it's Tuesday. It wasn't my first dead body. Oh, what? What? You mean? You're in prison for... To my eternal shame. Yes. This was, however, the first time I had seen another person's handiwork up close, so... Another person's handiwork up close. Wow.
Hold it!
Do you recall how exactly you screamed? Any words you might have used? I screamed, Yahoo! I remember I screamed. I wish we could craft comprehensive recovery potions. What's that? Oh, like the 1,000 and 500,000 and 1,000 and 500 ones. Just go work ones that heals HP, MP, and stamina. Didn't you just get it from part-time job? I don't know. Folks don't tend to remember much when they're busy crying out in terror miles. Exactly, so yes, I scream, that's all. He presents himself as an innocent bystander, but nothing could be further from the truth. Given what he is, things couldn't have happened as he claims. His contradiction in his testimony is as clear as day. Okay. So I think it's the third one. Okay, so I think it's this one actually.
Objection!
No, it's not. Maybe we should spam PDJ if that's the case. Yeah, I think like they put those in the part-time job, so it was quite juicy. So blue potions from The Legend of Zelda is great. Okay, so got my HP down, so let's find again. Okay. Okay, let's press this one. Maybe there's a different one. You found yourself there, really? That's right, and then I found myself peeking through the little window at the door. Why would you do that? Gosh, I don't know. I just found myself doing it, really. You clearly weren't concentrating on your work then. No, that's not true. I'm a model prisoner. It's just all the other prisoners has gone and watched the show. I guess I was, well, kind of lonely. I've been stuck at the school after everyone else has gone home here. Yes, exactly like that. Well, I found myself in front of the door to the other workshop and... Okay, so let's press this one as well, so that we press every single thing. What we have, let's see, is this one, and alarm if an inmate's bracelet is detected. I don't know if Chief. I don't know, Chiefy sounds sus. You happen to peek through the window, so I should use the window maybe. I'm just thinking about that. So I present the window.
Objection!
So no peeking. No peeking? No way. Enough of these pathetic lies. I'm afraid you rather lost sight of what you are. What am I? Who am I? How am I? When am I? I know precisely what I am. A former newspaper salesman who's training to be a pet stylist.
Hold it!
But that's not all you are, is it? Or did you forget about the bracelets you wear around your wrist? That bracelet... that bracelet got that face. I'm not joking, like that face is like what you found in Acne Studios products, no? Got him punished for this peeking Tom. We both know stepping outside of that door would have sounded an alarm. Well, that's... There's no way you could have looked into another workshop without leaving the room you were in. Oh! Howie, stylishly done, Andrew. Okay, good question, Kay. Perhaps he himself can explain. So actually, I may have forgotten to mention one very important detail. Sorry about that. I can explain exactly how I was able to see the body if you like. By all means, go ahead. Ooh, tell me more about it. I can see the body. There's a little trick we prisoners know about, you see. As long as you leave your bracelet inside the door, you can lean out without triggering the alarm. That's how I was able to peek through the window into the workshop next door. Wow, you must have a very long arm then. I will slap him. Yeah, exactly. He's very, very slappable. He got that face. Inside I spotted the victim's dead body, which made me scream in fright. So he's saying that he was able to take a look at next door because he had kept his arm inside workshop B as he leaned there. Well, let's just say I feel like he's in workshop A. I feel like he's the one that drops the inmates use only glove on there. He really does, glad you agree. Yeah, he really has that slappable face. Please don't tell anyone about our little trick, especially not the gods, please. Is that it? Is that all he was hiding? I better dig up a little deeper into his testimony, just in case. Okay. You see, as long as you leave the bracelets inside the door. Okay, so...
Hold it!
Okay, let's do this one. Why did you make so much of an effort just to take a peek? Well, you see, I heard noises coming from next door. The room was supposed to be empty, so I thought it was strange. You went to take a look as soon as you heard these noises. Yes, of course. I had to see what's going on. I went right away. I see. Are there any problem with that? There is a problem. Think that you look into the next room as soon as you heard some noises. And if that's the case, you must have seen more than just a dead body. Because the person who made these noises should have been in there too. That's it. That's it. Okay, tell us the truth about what you saw. You do, of course, have the right to remain silent, but it will do little dispel to the notion that you were somehow involved in this crime. Oh, I'm sorry. I did see something else, but it's too insane to believe. I really thought I might have dreamt it. That's why I wasn't sure if I should mention it. Just tell us what you saw. Alright. It was that dog. Oh, what I saw is the stuff of nightmares. That huge black dog. Oh, it sunk his terrible teeth into the victim's throat. Oh, no! I thought you were the good boy. No! What did you say? It was hellish. Utterly hellish. That beast, that awful beast, he killed him. Suddenly I didn't feel so good. Jeepers creepers, that's awful. Talking about traumatizing. I was dreadful, horrible. Now I know why I couldn't help but scream. So there's a man-eating dog in prison's animal population, is it? Oh wow. Sawhit claims to have seen this dog biting victim's throat. He doesn't seem to like me very much. Maybe someone put peanut butter on that guy after they killed him. Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, probably. Oh damn, peanut butter. That's really everything I promise. You believe me, don't you? For now, this one seems too far-fetched a lie, even for you. I'd like you to append what you just told us to your testimony, if you don't mind. Very well. Oh, wow. Wait, present? The problem is, let's take a look. Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat, and the body is covered in dirt. There's a small cut to his scalp when he suffered a blow to the head.
Objection!
Oh, I thought it was like, oh, there's like a stab, but like what you're saying is like the dog bite, and there's no dog bite on the victim. They mark their calling with the sweets. That sweet spread. Oh god. Okay, let's press
Hold
it. Sure, this black dog was just biting victim's bird. Yes, there was blood everywhere. Beast's mouth was dripping with. Oh my god, it's dripping. It's dripping blood. Oh. Spare us with the gory details, will you? What about victim? Was he? Eek! Don't say it, don't say it. You really need to ask him that, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, okay. What was that punch for? I'm on your side here. 直播这是什么酷游戏？英文不太好。哦，这是逆转裁判系列的，逆转 Kenji 检视。好像听过，是的。最近，它本来是NDS 的游戏，然后现在它在 Switch 上面还有Steam 上面也有。然后它以前就只有日语版，现在就有英语版，还有应该有中文版。He wasn't moving at all. He was just lying there. He was already dead. It was so much blood just oozing from his neck. Oh, he was dead as a doornail. I'm sure of it. Not even a twitch of a finger, just lifeless. Oh, enough already. Why do you have to go into every little detail like that? They give you a nice and accurate testimony. This is what you want, right? I shall add what I've said to my testimony. Please do. It was awful, I tell you, terrible. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. He added quite a lot of things. Like, oh, he was dead as a doornail. I'm sure of that. And not even twitching of a finger, just lifeless. I remember seeing his ring gleaming as it caught these light. It featured like a snowflake motif in relief. How'd you know? Didn't you say you took a peek? Didn't you say you took a peek? How do you take a peek and see like what is on his hands? A snowflake motif in relief. You have a very clear memory of this ring. Well, I used to go door to door selling newspaper subscription. You see, I had to take people in at a glance, their appearance, their mood, that sort of thing. Figuring out who exactly you're dealing with is the first step in any sales. Except in this case, we were figuring out the course. What can I say? Force of habit. One that served me very well in my sales career, if I do say so myself. Even so, if you seem to have remembered things to an uncanny level of detail. I suppose. It's true, I remember the rain, the relief, all of it. No, it's not possible. Perhaps I should take another look around. Yeah. Oh, it's covered. Oh, I see. That's why. So he saw it. Why he can see the rain, and rain is covered. You're not taking a peek. You were inside with that body. What's happening? You're sussy. You're sussy. Okay, so let's go all the way to the last one. And we present the body condition. He's a sussy barker. He is a sussy barker. Sussy barker. There you go.
Objection!
Boom. Boom. Finger wag. Oh, a rain with a snowflake relief. Yes, I saw it clear as day. It was carved in such fine detail. Interesting. Your testimony is certainly very accurate. In fact, I'd say it's just a little too accurate. And what's wrong with being too accurate? I mean, you testify to having seen a rain with a snowflake design of it. Well, the victim did indeed have a ring on his finger. See, exactly like I said. There's no way you could have seen it. Please take a look at this photograph. As you can see, the victim's right hand was covered by a top. It would have been impossible for you to see his ring, let alone what design was on it. Unless that is, you approach the body and remove the sheet. You told us earlier you took just a look through the window in the door, and yet you have seen quite a lot from such a disadvantaged location. Oh, what the heck do you think you are? Mr. Big Shot acting like you know it all. I mean, I saw what I saw, I swear. I know. The man's arm must have moved on the top after peeking. Yeah, if you saw the corpse, and the corpse just moved around.
Objection!
Nonsense, you already told us that can't have been the case. He wasn't moving at all, he was just lying there, lifeless, or yet move an arm to keep it warm. Said yourself the victim was already dead, and dead man don't move, do they? Maybe they don't, maybe they do, who knows? I wonder. Who we is that essential oh, the desperation I smell. Wow. Is that what you're hiding? Tell us. Oh no, you are wrong. I know what I saw. Oh. What? It was the wiki. Oh, let's go. He did it again. You couldn't let it go, could you? You have to keep poking and prodding. You slimy 2 bits of saucy attorneys. Seems like he really has finally reviewed himself. Whoa, that's quite a rock he was rocking. Came straight at you like some kind of flying black cat. Look, I was just sweet, innocent witnessing it. But are you really? Because I must say, I have dealt very serious doubts. What's that supposed to mean? He saw something that should have been impossible to see from outside a workshop. So, how did you do it? That simple. This is all it. This is where you were standing when you saw the body. You're inside. You sussy barker. You were inside the workshop, eh? You were in that scene, don't you? You're in the same room as the body. That's the only way you could have seen the relief on that ring. Ha! Ha ha! Say what you want, but I don't have a shadow of but you don't have a shadow of evidence, don't you? It was a few feet away from it. Exactly. Can't prove it, can you? Because I was in Nick's room over, minding my own business and looking after the animals. And why else would I have signed out a pair of rubber gloves for fun? Oh, you want to see the rubber glove? Okay, let's go.
Take
There you
that!
go. Yay, we got your fingerprints. What were you doing when you discovered the body? How many times did I was practicing my pet's styling techniques. Of course, and perhaps this rubber glove might mean something to you. Oh, that glove was found by the victim's body. I believe it was dropped by the killer. I can't help but notice that you have a similar glove tucked in your apron. Oh no, this one is different. Yes, that one seems awfully lonely, doesn't it? It's just a rubber glove. There's hundreds of them all over the prison. This doesn't prove anything.
Objection!
Not yet, perhaps, but if I were to ask the police to check the glove for prints, I have a feeling the results would be rather fascinating. Oh no, they inverted the collar. He's so pissed. They inverted his collar. It's over.
Objection!
Oh, what the? Oh, hey, that was a nice objection. Objection. That was a pretty rad objection, am I right? Please, Fender, not the time for tomfoolery. That's a legit objection. Because it isn't over. It's something that still doesn't make sense. A man here is prisoner, right? He got one of the bracelets, doohickeys on. That's true. How could he have left his workshop in the first place? His bracelets would have triggered the alarm if he tried. Right. We don't have a good explanation for that yet. Well, anything you like to share, good buddy, or frenzy. That's weird. He should be clinging onto that brace like big round lifesaver it is. In what way? As in the best hope we our wig flinging frenzy has for getting off the hook for a murder. Sorry, can't get into the crime scene with a bracelet on. If it was me, I would be arguing that for my life. And yet he hasn't said a peep about it. I wonder why that might be, huh? Oh, sound of silence. I suppose Miss Law priestess did preach that silence is gone yesterday too. Oh well, you sound like the actual attorney for 1 second here. The worst of times are when lawyers calmly show our biggest smiles. Gregory told me that it was part of the attorney's code he lived by. So, friends, what's the deal? Why so coy about your bracelet? Well, to tell you the truth... Oh, he's back. It's broken. Broken? I fell off a little while back, you see, and hit it on the floor. After that, it didn't seem to set the sensor off anymore. I should have told the gods about it, you know, but it was awfully convenient. So I see your bracelet's broken. Did they really break that easily? If so, then this prison has a serious security problem. You there, could we have a moment? Aren't you just the cutest? Yes, Mew. Wait. Oh, okay, so it's the cat, it's not the Pokemon. Mew, How can I help you? This prisoner's bracelet appears to be broken. What? Really? That's not good. I'll get someone to find a replacement right away. Thank you. I'll keep hold of that broken one for the time being. Oh, his bracelet wasn't working at the time of the incident. Could not be detected by the sensors. Of course, sir. I trust you to take good care of it. Oh, just like that. Just like that. Sweet. Bracelet sorted. Now to turn on our murderer in, yeah? What? No! I didn't kill anyone. Well then, Patio, you were the one said your bracelet was out of commission. Well then, other inmates freely roaming the halls while everyone's busy watching the show. No, I just found a body, that's all, I promise. When I did, the enormous dog still had his mouth wrapped around the poor man's neck. I only went into the workshop after the beast has left. And why did you go in? To loot. To loot. Loot, loot, loot. Exactly. He did. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I saw it. Oh, God, I saw it. He saw it. He looted. What is his name again? He's Frank saw it. He saw it, he looted. And yeah, that's how he got it. I wanted to go through his pockets, okay? He was gonna loot the corpse? Exactly. That explains why he remembers his ring in so much detail. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? I'm a great thief. I'd never stoop so low to steal it from a... Well, I didn't steal anything either. So he's a thief too. Yeah, he was a thief as well. A show ended just after I entered the room, and all other inmates came trickling downstairs the day after. I panicked, rushed back to the other workshop and started my fake screaming. Oh, you fake scream! And dropped the glove in your house. I see, it was his. I guess this just about hangs together. Anything smells funky to you? Other than his Mr. Sawhit is one who did it, I'd say very significant question still remains. Question is how Knight made it to the prison proper from his holding cell in the detention center. Oh yeah, that one's doozy. I also can't help but wonder why about the other key feature Mr. Sawhit's testimony. Which one? Oh shit, the dog. Yeah, right. That dog's involvement can only mean one thing. Mr. Sawhit. Yes? What is it? Why are you the only prisoner that didn't go to watch the show? Well, no, there was one other who didn't. Am I right in thinking that this person couldn't have watched the show, even if he wanted to? Yes, how did you? I knew it. I had my suspicions when we first ran into that black dog yesterday, but this confirms it. For a criminal that dangerous to end up in a place like this is unbelievable, but... Where's this prison cell? A person's cell? You're going to see him. Who are we talking about here? Him! He's not like other prisoners, you know. He's special. He gets treated like royalty. Oh. But you didn't hear that from me. I'll say is... if you value your life, you'll stay well away from him. What? But please stop trying to scare us all the time. The baked cheese, huh? They keep him in maximum security. Whoa. What does that mean? Which is over there. Oh. Oh, they open it. Oh, I was trying to trying to check it in the previous scene, but I couldn't get in. They kind of opened it. Maximum security. Well, that's certainly one way of treating someone differently. Ooh, him. All right, quit being so mysterious and tell us who he is already. Let's just say he's highly skilled when it comes to people's lives, better than anyone, in fact. That's all I'm prepared to say on the subject. In fact, I may have already said too much. Oh, Mousy, anything you care to share, or are you gonna leave Kay and I in the dark here too? A mystery man in maximum security is an old acquaintance. Let's go pay him a visit. I suspect we will find our dark canine friend there too. Wait, is it his dog? What's that? Oh, I want to know. Who's that? What's that? Why dog? Prison maximum security. Whoa, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. Didn't you say Yatagarasu takes flight even in dead of night or something? In the depths of night, when no other birds dare to take flight. One alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world display. That's one on me, for I'm the great thief, Yatagarasu. Whoa, you're one powerful performer. Thanks, but that doesn't help me see in the dark. I'm a human, not a three-legged raven. Oh, it's Doggo. Oh, Doggo. What? Oh, it just went away. Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. That voice, I knew it. Has been far too long. Remember me? Hehehe. I could hardly forget now, could I, after all? You are the one who put me away. Wait, what? Wait, what? I talking to that dog. Wait, what? It's a black dog. What? What? Oh, but I'm forgetting myself. Forgive me. I do not often receive visitors. One moment. I will turn on the lights. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Whoa! What? That's a different kind of spookiness. Okay, you are a heavy-footed lot. Am I right in thinking they are? Three of you and all. Very well. Perhaps we should start by introducing ourselves. I'm Bodhihama Connors. As you may have gathered, Mr. Edgeworth and I are old acquaintance. Is he blind? His hair is so elongated. Yeah, right? Yeah, like... Heinous was a notorious assassin. Oh! Oh, the black dog! Wow! I mean, he's cool. He's really cool. Look at that pose. Oh my god. Some knew him as the Blind Butcher. His only weapons are a vicious hunting hound and a fearsomely sharp knife. His appearance was always announced by the sound of the bells, and the last sound his victims would ever hear. Well, Miss Edgeworth, I might guess why you have come to see me. You know why I'm here. In fact, I'm willing to bet you know every detail of this sordid little affair already. Hehehe. Then I suppose we have nothing to hide from one another. Aww. Oh, it's a good puppy. So I guess like the doggo basically are super smart or something, and then he can waddle around without any triggering any alarm basically. And I didn't see any bracelet on him as well. Suspicion of murder. Your faithful canine friend is currently the chief suspect in the murder investigation. A person who found the body saw a dog with his mouth around victim's throat. Your witness is mistaken. Helmut. Oh, that's cute. Helmut is gentle soul. He is in my eyes, nothing more. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. And I really like his design though. Like he's really cool. Is it absurd to think that he would do such a thing, isn't it, boy? Oh my god, this is so cute! Oh my god! He's a good boy, there's no way he would kill anyone. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yes, it is. You're such a good boy, aren't you? Almost more than mere seeing eye dog. He's certainly no good boy. He's also a trained killer. Wow, a weapon once used in this man's sordid trade. This witness of yours, he is trustworthy, I assume. Be careful, it could either be good doggo or wild doggo. Or it could be both as a good wild doggo. Ugh. So it is anything but trustworthy, but he's still very much a suspect himself. I can hardly claim that his testimony is beyond reproach. It's a no then. I thought as much. Yes, I did, Helmut, yes. It figures that he already knew who our witness is. Oh wow. How about you? What were you doing between 8 and 10 yesterday morning, Mr. Canis? Canis? Canine? During the show, you mean? I was here. Ensconced in these humble surroundings. I've developed a passion for wood carving, you see. An obsession, even. I was engrossed in it all morning. Oh, look at that. It's chess as well. There's a bell. And you have permission to engage in such a hobby. I can't believe someone would actually let you. The warden and I have an understanding. An understanding? That's ridiculous. This man shouldn't be allowed one, let alone 5 chisels. They're doing nothing but lethal weapons in his hands. I was carving Buddhist pieces at first, but by the 674th, my interest had begun to wane. Wow, I must have taken forever. Time is all I have, child. In any case, my focus has now shifted to pieces such as these. Oh! Oh, that's really cool. There's like 3 doggos in there. I didn't know you played chess. You play too, do you not, prosecutor? Perhaps one day you might indulge me. Though you may find my game rather rudimentally. I only begin after my arrival here, I'm afraid. What's that piece? A dog with 3 heads. Ah yes, the dogs of war. You must forgive my little joke. The chess is, after all, a game of war. Soldiers, knights, castles. All doing their utmost to protect the king. All loyal to the laws. I've always thought it's strange to have such a game has no place for a dog. Oh, he's a dog person. He's a good person. After all, what more loyal weapon could an army call upon? thought it's simply a piece I made for him, fear not. I play by regular rules, with regular pieces. Damn, I missed the Mobby stream. No worries, Asian. Good seeing you. It was just cleaning some Doki Doki around. Yeah, there is a much in Doki Doki Island. How are you? I can't imagine it's easy finding opponents to play here in prison though. Oh, I have my correspondence. Correspondent chess then. Sharing moves by post. Yes, even prisoners are allowed to send and receive letters. Their contents are inspected, of course. Though I have yet to receive any details of my current opponent's next move. Oh! Wait. Is that the Bronco Knight? That's why he wanted his little chess set. Oh, maybe he's sending letters with this guy, like in the game, you know. Was there anything good to get from the event shop? Oh, I didn't check that. I bet there is. But like content wise, like is almost the same. I'm guessing like they have a the list on the Mobby website, I believe. The mouse looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, it is the Pegasus thingy, right? Like something like that. Though I have yet to receive the details of my current opponent's next move. Dog chess piece. Carved for fun by Canis. He also seems to be engaged in corresponding chess via postal mail. Sounds like his current opponent isn't a resident here. These guys must love their chess. Yeah, exactly. Got nothing to do. All the time in the world. I suppose you know the identity of the deceased Mr. Canis. His name was Bronco Knight, was it not? Poor, unfortunate soul. You keep your ear to the ground. My ears are all I have, Mr. Edgeworth. He can't see, but yet he carves very well. And he can't see, but he can get mail and move the chess pieces around, which is weird because you can't see what's on the paper. How do you know what move they are taking? I'm not surprised that he plugged into the prison's information network, but perhaps he was not so unfortunate after all. What do you mean? Mr. Knight's crime was a grave one, a crime for which he would have been made to pay dearly anyway. The attempted assassination of a president, that's no small matter. Wow, he knows everything. Didn't Mr. Knight? Yes, we proved that he murdered his team leader. There was no attempt on the president's life. Could be. Oh, are they attempting to cover up? Hey, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raise! I'm great! Hello, welcome in.
What do you mean? I can make that decision if I want to. I don't have cat ears.
I've got somebody who I call here.
Love the energy.
Because I love chinchillas.
How's it going? Beautiful. It's going very well.
I'm not a cat.
Crit.
You can't prove it.
Oh, wow, Chris. Wow. Me when I join a stream right when a raid happens. Hi, Pankle. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Eleonora Electrica, fizzy-filled bot vtuber, and here helping survivors settling down in this apocalyptic world filled with zombies, monsters, and murderers in this Ace Attorney investigation game. And you're expecting to see a fizzy drinking bot playing random shit like 20 years old, MMORPG and cutesy indie, and reading yappy story like this, and while stuttering like a caveman. So sit back and enjoy. So I may or may not require your legal advice. Okay. What is that? What legal advice you need? Are you covering up this assassination scheme now? I haven't been arrested yet. Oh. Oh, you haven't been arrested yet. But then you're guilty, right? The market for a lawyer because I'm growing a business in Schedule 1. What? I'm not guilty. No. There's no way you're guilty. Wait, what's Schedule 1 though? What's that? Whoa there, cowboy. Are you saying Ron Costa didn't actually have a pop at the press? I was hired to defend him on the charge of attempted murder. Not guilty. The Schedule 1 is drug dealer sim. Guilty. Guilty. Cred guilty. Oh my god！ 主播，你们玩骑士玩美服吗？那边出音乐翅膀了吗？天籁比例加成的那个。哦，是的，我们是美服玩家。出了音乐翅膀，这周过了的周四出了音乐翅膀，好贵，超级贵，贵到吓死。What is some new popular Twitch game sale? I know, I see. You got a game you want to play together sometime? Not guilty? Really? Leave me and my hairy rhinos alone. Oh god. Oh god, I might check that out. That sounds fun. 贵服一定要贵到炸开。对，台服好像都比美服的要贵，因为美服玩家没有台服多。那个增值 inflation 通胀，对，通胀没有台服那边厉害。You mean you don't know what really happens? So what? It just blame the whole assassination thing on Mr. Noi. It would explain why the committee was so keen to get involved. Of course, they took you off the case to try to keep you away. They swooped in that wiener kids. Wiener kids. Pushed through an attempted murder charge. Oh, wow. They are corrupt as fuck. 我猜台服要35到51，大概要34万 T 才的。哦，我们这边好像已经到了起码1个币，我不知道，就是1 billion I think. Oh guys, like how expensive is new board wing though? The Wiener Kid sub. I always miss the fan translation names. Oh yeah, we got someone also very interested in the fan translation names. I think the puns are really good. Anyways, have a good stream. I'll catch you later, my goodies. Aww, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the raid again, Chris. Have fun in Schedule 1, and don't worry even if you're guilty. We all love you. Take care, Chris. Oh, thanks for the hit pads. 感谢，拍拍。 words, they're trying to cover up the truth. Hey, so they really were trying to frame him. Oh, so he knew. According to the gods, this night was it. They tell me he was violently insisting that he had attempted no assassination, which would have come out anyway when the case went to trial. I'm no expert in legal matters. Allow me to say that one thing. I know for a certainty that he would not have been the first inmate in prison on false pretenses. Ooh. An uncomfortable fact, but a fact nonetheless. Yes, Helmut. Yes, it is. Yes. A courtroom is not always the bastion of truth you believe it to be, Miss Edgeworth. Oh wow! So this game is about a shittily corrupted, like politicians and legal departments, I guess. I've had something to that effect before. Yes, from a certain Interpol agent who doesn't have much faith in prosecutors. Oh, hey Lang! You're not twisting the truth behind those closed courtroom doors too, are you? Fueled by that kind of thinking. Is it any wonder that courts produce nothing but falsities and lies? Really like the character Dolan. I mean... Doggin. I mean... Canis, despite case 2, or case 7 in geology being super long, definitely enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, like, I think Canis got... Like, I really like his character design. I want more backstory from him. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today. I never was able to fully dispel his mistrustful prosecutors. Hey, even Helmut understands. Don't you, Helmut? Yes, you do. Her truths revealed in court and your deductions. It is dangerous to trust and either implicitly. Ooh. I'm not bitter. You're not the first one to make me a subject of unfounded suspicions in recent days. In fact, I was visited by another prosecutor only yesterday. He was accompanied by a judge. They even dragged the warden along. A distaste for me lingering unspoken in the air. Not those two again. Prosecutor Winner and Judge Garville. It went over my cell with fine-tooth comb, but they left empty-handed. They were looking for the murder weapon, I believe. No avail. Oh no, another prosecutor. Yeah, the wiener kid. But I mustn't take it personally. Rumor has it that they searched every cell in the prison and still failed to find what they were looking for. I pray they weren't too disappointed. Oh wow. Wow, it didn't find the murder weapon though. That posed more questions than it answers. What do I do now? Saw his testimony as flimsy as at best. I need more proper evidence if I want to take Canis on. Oh. Well, I think that's quite enough chit-chat for one day. Helmut will show you out. Good boy, Helmut. Go on now. Oh wow, angry doggo. Oh, he's not showing us out permanently, right? Let's go, get out of here. Come on. Bark, bark. Until next time, Mrs. Canis. It does pain me that our brief time must end, just as we were becoming acquaintances. I'll wait your return, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, I love this character. This is so cool. This guy is so cool. Now gather the evidence I need to bolster my case. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth. What the fuck are you doing? That's the best hiding spot she could find. It's alright, Kay. You can calm down now. Where's Fender? Oh, he ran off somewhere. I had no idea he could move that fast. Fender. Oh, so, what do we do now? You and I will continue the investigation. Okay, solving that one particular mystery that's been dogging us this whole time. Knight's body was found in one of the prison's workshop. But the other workshop? No. It was presumably being detained in one of the detention centers holding cells. How did he wind up on the other side of those heavy security doors? Let's start by investigating the holding cell. And Mr. Knight's room, right? Wait, if they are corrupted as fuck, did the committee and politicians decided to get rid of him? What about Mr. Fender? I'm sure he will find us when he's ready. Sure, but he's kind of our boss, isn't he? Oh well. Wow. The victim cell's just over there. Let's go. I have just about had it. Who's that? Oh, it's a lady with a nice scarf. You're still not talking, ma'am. Even with the evidence you borrowed from the precinct. Wait, what? With the evidence? Wait, no. And I've tried so many times. I've lost count. What am I supposed to do? I can't send in a blank report. I guess a killer for hire is always going to be a tough nut to crack. Wait, what? A killer for hire? She was Patricia Rowland in fan translation. Oh yeah, she is. A killer for hire? Oh. Couldn't help overhearing one the guards here. We're just talking about Dharma Canis. Did you play fan translation before? Oh no. It was like another viewer that he's really into the fan translation as well. He dropped names when the character appears. My, you were listening. How very gorgeous of you. A girl's privacy is her armor, you know. They normally conduct interrogations of man yourself. Not just him, darling. I've been trying to have the occasion what's that? With everyone, you see. That's what it means to be a member of the family in the little home of ours. Glad to know I'm not the only one who feels dropping the O name. The O names, yeah, like definitely. I guess like quite a lot of fan for the fan translated version as well. It isn't a person who hasn't made the pilgrimage to my office at least once. Oh wow, your office? How sweet. He's angling for an invite. Well, I suppose it is the hottest ticket in town. Wow. Wow, lady. It's down this corridor here, darling. But FYI, I didn't just let anyone wander in willy-nilly. Oh, the office area is hers. So she's sussy. I see, that will put it right around there. Ooh, so his warden's office is actually connecting. Oh, you sussy lady. Hey, 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 it's a wonderful room. If I do say so myself, all my guests rave about it. He wouldn't want a view of my fabulous garden and yard. Ooh la la. A yard. If it's anything like the rest of this place, it's probably full of adorable animals, right? Can I see? Wait, what yard are you talking about? Oh, darling, it's so sweet of you to take an interest, but I'm afraid that's just not possible. Why not? Because you're not a member of our home. If you want to see it that badly, you'll have to get convicted for doing something unspeakable. That's a rather steep price to pay. Just listen to me, chattering away like there's no tomorrow. It's time for Ali's lunchy brunch. My poor dear will be dying. Ally? The sweetest little dear in all the world, I know. I shouldn't have favorites, but you know how it is. Now, to the yard with me. Ciao for now, darling. Okay, to the yards. I wanted to ask her more about Cadence, but she's dominated that conversation from start to finish. Let's go investigating the victim's cell, shall we? Ooh. Oh, there's like a camera in there. So this is Knight's cell. When do you think he was brought in, Mr. Edgeworth? It would had to have been evening of 25th, just after the events at the lake. Then, at some point, he wouldn't have in prison proper now. But hell, must be some evidence that here that will point us in the right direction. Kind of reminds me of A Way Out again. Reflected in mirrors, a security camera. A great thief's greatest enemy. Nothing about this place is very thief-friendly, if I'm being honest. I think that might be entirely deliberate, Kay. Gods! I'd like to retrieve the footage from this security camera and review it as carefully as you can. If you see anything out of the ordinary, inform me immediately. Yes, sir. Oh! There's a menu! Oh, that's nice. Wait. 200 Days to Freedom. An escape story. 3 copies of it. Life as a pet stylist. Understanding animal emotions. You'll laugh tomorrow and then G. Making money while serving time. A second chance at life. Interviews with a former president. Wow. Interesting. Hey, look at this weird piece of paper. There's some sort of grid on it. Let's take a closer look. Oh. Next move, bishop to GT. What's next? Rook, no. Pawn to G6. Oh. Oh, I think if we compare that one to the one... Oh. Oh, yeah, like I can't do that, I see. I'm thinking like bringing this piece actually to... This grid appears to be a chess diagram in the victims, I suppose. Chess diagram. Wait, do I have... Oh, I have! Oh, I have the dog chess piece. Okay, there you go. Yes, I suppose you're right. This isn't the first time I've seen this configuration of pieces. Okay, perhaps it would be wise to take another look at the evidence in my possession. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the dog piece.
Eureka!
Also, if you're curious, body dharma is pronounced like, well, step by step. It's like name Bob start from these pronounced a bit more than like the word D, and the other way to pronounce D is and then dharma is like pronounced a Hindu word dharma with added R at the end. Oh my god. Thank you, Panquil. Oh gosh, yeah, like no, no idea. I don't speak Hindi, so it must be I must be just just making sounds right up. So yeah, I hope you won't mind. Fresh bed sheet is the best feeling. Oh, you change it. That's nice. Enjoy the fresh bed sheets. Also love chess. Every time chess is mentioned in a game, yeah, there's like an obsession with like, you know, Edgeworth associating with like, oh, the chess theme thing. It looks printed though. Like, why is it so printed? Your pronunciation is correct, don't worry. I'm just thinking you may be curious, so yeah. No worries. That's a nice thing to know. It's chess game. I've seen it before. Enough with the chess chat. There's supposed to be investigation here. Focus. I'm investigating, but this particular bits of chess chat could prove to be vital now. Look at this. Can you tell me what that is? It's a chess set we saw in Mr. Kane's cell, and I don't really know the rules of chess, so me neither. The rules of the game are not important here. What's important is the position of the pieces. Compare the one in Mr. Kane's cell with these. You notice anything? Ah! I don't know which piece is which or anything, but if you turn a diagram like this, there are pieces in the same square. Yeah, it is. Indeed, there's no dog on the diagram, but that's to be expected. Apart from that, however, the positions of the pieces are identical. What does that tell us? Well, they're friends. They're pen pals. Well, I have my correspondence. It's unlikely that, as it may seem. Typo. Mr. Kane's chess opponent was chess pals, is exactly. Mr. Knight! This could be just a proof we need to show that Mr. Kane has a connection with the victim. Check dog chess piece is interesting. Yeah, it's really cool, right? Okay, let's order some prison food. Yum! Japanese prison food looks yum. What's the menu doing here? It seems that those are held in the detention center are able to choose what they like to eat each day. If they can afford it, that's it. Like daily chess game on. Okay. Money makes the world go rounds. Doesn't it make life super easy for rich detainees? Well, okay, bear in mind that people held in these cells haven't been found guilty yet. Some of them don't deserve to be punished. Quite a few of them, in fact. But saying that is fine that people with money don't have as hard a time of it as everyone else. Ugh. How did I wind up defending the practices of the detention system? Okay. Let's check. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, let's check this one. How do I check it? Ooh. What's this? He doesn't have his jacket on. This must be Knight's suit jacket. I've been doing some research of my own. Oh wow. What have you discovered? I've discovered that guys who look good in suits tends to be popular with ladies. Is that true? Is that true? Or is it like, you know, guys that look good in whatever they wear? Let's be honest in here. Like, isn't that just guys who looks good tends to be popular with ladies? The suit's just not really related. But don't worry, guys with frilly neck ruffles are next on my research list. Please stop. Oh wait, what's this? There's something different about this spot here. The floor is weirdly clean. Did someone wipe down something? Oh, someone wipe it down. What's that? Can I confess something? I don't own a suit. Wait, I thought like everyone owns a suit. Same. I'm still 17. Well, I mean, if you're in your teens age, yeah, like you don't need to use it. But you don't own a suit. Space Captain Lennox. New fact. Oh, I thought you own a suit or something at least. I thought you work in somewhere that everyone wear suits to work. You know, in certain sectors. Why would someone only do the parts right next to the bed though? Never needed one so far. They're really expensive. Yeah, some are, like, if you get like good ones, yeah. But I mean, like sectors like sectors like finance, you know, like finance and business tends to like require, you know, like proper tires or something like that. So I really thought it was. Programmers are pretty casual. Yeah, but it really is depending on where your office is, right? Why would someone only do the part right next to the bed though? Weird. Hey look, this newspaper got a chunk of it missing. You're right, a few of its pages has been roughly torn out. Maybe they take the paper and wipe down the floor. Okay, now let's go with this one. This part of the floor has been wiped clean. Maybe he spilled some grape juice. Maybe he was killed here. If I get a suit, I want it to be tailored properly. Oh, I see. Doing it properly. Do you have any specific sources as recommendations to get started with programming? Google. Boot camps. Now, who knows, but we can certainly imagine what he's used to do the wiping. Torn out pages of that newspaper. Why would he just ask God for a cloth or something though? Perhaps he didn't want anyone else to see what he was wiping up. Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, just like that. I see. I think we are about to exhaust it in this cell. Let's make significant progress by establishing connection between Mr. Canis and the victim. It's bad, sir. Oh, is that the guard? It's security camera footage, sir. I watch it and... Yes, sir. I have a small playback monitor with me. What are you waiting for? Let's see it. Oh, it's 3D. Hey, that's a dog. What's that? A black thing. Is that a dog, isn't it? Not gonna spam my Twitch chat. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Danny. Very kind of you. That black thing. Is that the dog? Until now, our assumption was that the crime has taken place inside the prison proper. It seems that the assumption might have been wrong. But we don't see who that is, right? Like, we don't see if that is actually he actually been attacked in this location. Holding cells. There you go.
Take that!
Then why is he dragging all the way to... Why is he dragging all the way to back to the prison inside? I don't know. Wow. Wow. I mean... And the perpetrator was indeed Mr. Kane's dog. Oh wow, victim being attacked by a dog form. I don't know, yeah, like the dog form could be the dog, but like the person, I don't know if that person was actually the person where the victim himself. Because we can't see the face. When Knight was actually murdered, one of the pieces of evidence we found here in his cell takes on a whole new meaning. If Knight's cell was a crime scene, which piece of evidence takes on a new significance?
Take that!
I don't know. No, it's not. I still believe the dog is innocent. I'm thinking about like maybe the dog was just handing him like the letter. Poor boy getting framed for sure. Really cool VTuber model, by the way. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. If Knight was in fact killed here in his cell, the one piece of evidence what we found here takes a whole new meaning. Okay, new evidence.
Take that!
Is it this one? No, it's not. Okay, let's see. Being attacked by a dark form. The doggo.
Take that!
Okay, it's not. Let's try.
Take that!
No, it's not. You can see the fizziness in her eyes when she's up close. It's super fun. Yeah, you can see it. Fizzy, like always. Oh, it's not working at the time. Prison search.
Take that!
No, it's not. New meaning. Covered in dirt. Right.
Take that!
No. I'm just trying.
Take that!
Oh, the floor of Knight's cell was wiped clean, presumably to remove something. Could that be something? Could that something have been his blood? Oh wow, so someone is covering up for... Oh, that's corrupt as fuck. Thank you, officer. Would you mind doing me one more favor? Name it, sir. There's one detective by the name of Gumshoe somewhere in this facility. I need you to give him this message. Have him to have this cell tested for traces of blood and report this result to Edgeworth. You got this, sir. Oh, wow. Oh. Now we can really go after that Canis guy, right? No, not yet. I still don't know how Knight and Dog move between his cell and prison proper. Right, so that's what we need to figure out next. What's the play, coach? Where are we off to? Suspect one of the guards might know something. We should ask those posted nearby, see what they have to tell us. Okay, wow. Okay, so somehow, but the problem is, if you have the dog killing this person, right? But when he reached the workshop, it's clearly wrapped in tarp and like with ropes. I don't think a dog can do that. So the dog must be accompanied with some other capable person to actually, you know, bundle him up, make a burrito out of him. Time to get asking, huh? Oh, it's Lang! Hey, Lang! Thanks for a tour. Later. Oh wow, it's Lang! Hey! Well, Mr. Prosecutor and his little friends. I didn't expect to run into you here. It must be my lucky day. This guy always showed up. This is Agent Shilong Lang, Interpol. He was in charge of the case I worked on 2 weeks back. Though he had gone home to Shenfa after that, but here he is. He has some business to take care of, I take it, Agent Lang. You could say that nothing that concerns you, though. He first a black hounds, now a wolf in all black. Anyway, why are you all alone today? Yeah, because my assistant is in prison. Right, that's true. He's usually accompanied by an army of police officers. I heard you were at it again a couple days back, sticking your nose into things. Oh right, he's a Jennifer police, not just his assistant. Oh, a couple days back. Oh, he meant the incident with the president of Shenfa. Actually, I thought you might be there as well, heading up the security lead. Oh well, our president doesn't have much faith in the efficacy of his own country's police force. Maybe now he'd think twice before using contractors again, amateurs. Agent Lang doesn't have much faith in prosecutors or the courts to do their jobs right. Which is why he meticulously about investigating with his hand-picked cream of the crop officers. Crop officers. How's my favorite boy? Hi, Holly! How are you? You are in Schedule 1 as well, I see. You are... guilty! Weighing up them goods? Yeah, like no lawyers in here, just a prosecutor disguised as a lawyer's assistant right now. How are you? Indeed, no doubt things would have turned out differently had you and your man been in charge. My man, huh? Those guys aren't around anymore. What happened? Are they not? It's funny, isn't it? I'm a real lone wolf now. What are you saying, Agent Lang? What on earth happened? I told you, it doesn't concern you. See you around, Mr. Prosecutor. He lost his team. Maybe his job's as well. Thought you were calling Fizzball. your favorite bot for a second. Oh yeah, that's my bot self. I assure you those strokes weren't my. Oh well, we will see. Holy, I have faith in you. You will be arrested. Wow, he seems not okay. Yes, and I would very much like to know why. There's nothing we can do about it right now. Well, we'll worry about Agent Lang later. We have an investigation to conduct. Alright, let's start by talking to these guards. Is that one of the picture? There's like the lady from the first game. The red scarf on the neck. I think it's Emma Sky's sister or something like that. Ah, can't talk with this guy. His hitbox is tricky. Come on. Come on. Fistball might be a close second. Just a bot. Was wondering, have you seen an enormous black dog wandering around here recently? Nothing. No way. If I had, well, let's just say I'd be a lot more nervous about Sounding God here. Oh, do you and this dog have some kind of a history or something? Now, okay, you should know when to let sleeping dogs sleep. Okay, so by the sound of it, Cannonstalk hasn't been spotted on this side of on this side of those heavy security doors. Okay, how does that look like then? This side. Oh man, I'm in so much trouble. What's the matter? You seem perturbed? Oh, well, you see, one of my uniform is missing. I could have sworn it was right here in my locker. It grow a pair of legs and run off somewhere. I don't know how did that idea spring from. Anyway, I hope you track it down soon. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, there's a missing guard's uniform. Ooh. Missing guard's uniform. Oh, wow. I mean, is that his uniform though? Oh, he's in his own suit. Oh, but like the guy that was in the the guy that's why I was a bit confused because the victim, like seemingly victim, we can't see his face, and also like the victim does not have like the twin pocket in his suit. No, on his shirt. So, but like in the security footage, there's actually 2 pockets in there. Hey, there's my faithful assistant I see for me. Welcome back, Fender. Where have you been? Where have I been? I've been looking for you two. Been searching high and low. Wandering lonely through the prison halls. It was terrible, I tell you. But the prison's over there and on the other side of the facility, boss. So listen, I just got lowdown on some seriously dynamite material. You wanna hear it, right? Seamless. I was chatting with a few guards and they told me something interesting. Turns out the broadcaster had himself a little incident 2 days ago, pre-mortem, if you catch my drift. Incident? Simon told you he come to visit his pal, right? Well, it happened right after they wrapped up, when Bronco was being escorted back to his cell. Just one of... It was just one of the guard. He was handcuffed, obviously. They made it back, and wait. They made it back, and the guard was taking off his cuffs when Broncosa copied him, knocked the poor guy out cold. Whoa, professional. It sounds like it might have been prelude to a jailbreak, because when the other guards showed up, they couldn't find their comrade's key. Whoa! Were there any rumblings about Knight attempting an escape? That's a bit that fries the old noggin. There were none. He's just sat in his cell and turned up dead. What? What's more? Swore right to the end that he never stole the key. It turned his cell inside out too. And no dice. Wait, so it's a missing key, and they've been selling love letter between the chest pals. The dog that is freely wandering like basically everywhere in the prison. Some wiped out blood or something like that. Whoa, and missing uniform. Wow. The guard who was struck, what did he have to say? Nothing. Poor guy was still out when they took him to the hospital. What is? He's still there. So there's no one around to tell us what really happened. Wait, oh god, so Cell's key, a guard was attacked and his key, including the one to Knight's cell, was stolen. They have yet to be recovered. Well, they found nothing in the prison. Could it be that the weapon that killed the victim was actually shipped outside, like in the detention center somewhere, by the dog, if he can just go around? And that's why they can't find the murder weapon in the prison quarter. What is you losers? That's all. What all we need. Oh, it's a kid and a mommy. Why are you still hanging around here like a bad smell? Hey there, little buddy. Listen, Miles is working with me now as an associate. Nonsense! You're just here to cause trouble and turn my investigation into a farce. Eustace means farce, of course. A simple slip of tongue. Oh wow, even foul words. It's a shush. Judge Gavel, nice to meet you again. I know who you are. You're Simon Saint's attorney. Guilty as charged. Now we've broken the ice. How about friendly? Mommy say no. Oh no, I'm totally cool either way. Now, did I hear you correctly? That Mr. Edgeworth has joined the defense team. Yep, and me too. We're officially employees of Edgeworth and Cole. But a prosecutor is a public servant. You would draw your sword to the goddess to work for personal gain. It's not a problem if I'm not getting paid, though, correct? Exactly, what he said. Miles is just a volunteer, unpaid intern. How about the pro bono stuff over at Edgeworth and Cole? How wonderful. So you all work without rewards. The goddess would surely approve. Wow! The goddess is into unpaid internship. Oh my god. Wow. Hey, yeah. Unpaid intern, right? What the fuck? Reminds me of the song. What song? Judge Gavel, I was hoping to ask about the grounds for Simon Saint's arrest. That information is on the... Is that a challenge I hear? No, I was just asking the judge. I'm always ready for a little verbal combat. I'm wondering, since they both have like the extending thingy in their little weapon that they hold, I think they are maybe related. You know, maybe that's that's her son. Sound title unpaid intern. See, how is it verbal combat if you won't let me speak? So this could prove useful. Yes, we'll do as you suggested. Now, if you could begin by telling us why Mr. Saint was arrested. There will be no need for that. Eustace, we would. Haha, not now, Gravel. Gavel. Watch and wonder. As I put this pathetic prosecutor in his place. He's gonna run rings around me. I think what you meant to say was you would be the one running rings around me.
The main wanderer has arrived.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Pankle. Enjoy your stay. And I will so badly that your ears will be ringing. Prepare to be humbled. Let's go. Reason for arrest. You want to know why I arrested that man? It's simple. Simple. I found evidence. Evidence of him all over that thing. How's that some willingly incompatible conclusive proof? And who saw the truth first? Why? Me, of course. Winner by name, winner by nature. I love him. He's so cute. Where do I even begin? Look at you! Utterly lost for words in the face of such mastery. I'll take your silence as yes, another win. Honestly, doesn't he ever shut up? You said that you were the one who arrested Mr. Saint. But do you even have the authority to do so, Mr. Winner? Well, obviously, it was the police who actually arrested him. But I told him to do so, so I think I can claim the credit, don't you? Of course that's what he meant. This is clearly going to take a while, a shame really. Given that I am much more interested in what Judge Gavel is silently thinking over there. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, over that thing. I want to know what that thing is. Evidence of him all over that thing. Could you be a bit more specific, please? I really haven't spelled it out for you. I hope you, even you could put 2 and 2 together. Stop messing around. It's also pretty cool they try to keep up the first name of Simon Saint's name similar to fan translation, Simon Keys. Oh, I see. Yeah. Come on now. Useless. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth and his friends would be very interested in to learn how you cracked the case. I certainly look keen to hear about it. Fine, if you insist, I'll fill in the gaps. Brace yourself, because this is gonna blow your mind. I bet you didn't even know, but the victim had, wait for it, a chest set with him. And that chest set was covered in fingerprints of a certain person. Praise be the goddess of justice for the insight she offers. Congratulations once again, Eustace. Oh wow! Oh wow! The amount of butter on this guy. We know the man we know. Oh, we did not know that. You would not object to him amending his testimony, I trust. Yeah, no. Please do. His fingerprints were right there all over his chest set.
Hold
and so, why is this so significant? But you weren't the only one who actually found his prints, were you? I love it! This is so cute! Of course not, I'm a prosecutor. I leave the dirty work for the forensics. I love it. The fingerprints are actually certainly from then the chess set was. I should take another look at the evidence. Okay, open. Was this a musical performance? Yeah, that's his theme song. Houston's winner. Come on, hurry up and open that class. Let's go, open it. Open all over the thing. Okay, where are the prints though? Where are the prints though?
Objection!
Where are the prints? So are we supposed to have prints? Can I have the prints? I get some sleep, suddenly very eepy. Have a nice night. Have a lovely sleep. I'll see you around, Lenny. Take care. Sweet dreams. Thanks for staying around. So, the fingerprints on the chess set, what are the ace up your sleeve? And what are my oh, yes, the chess set. Yeah, that's right. I've got a winning hand as usual. Yes, your winning hand is plus the flush. But you see, it was Simon Singh who brought that chess set to Victim in the first place. Therefore, it's only natural that his fingerprints are all over it. Yeah, of course. Yeah! What? In conclusion, those fingerprints aren't a proof of anything. His arrest was premature. Incident that took place here within the walls of this facility. And being neither a guard nor a prisoner, it makes very little sense to suspect him. Oh! Now what? Hey, I think you might be the premature one here, Edgeworth. And to think you were the one accusing me of being Hassie. Sure, I identify Mr. Sains as a suspect faster than pretty much anyone else. And I won the race when it came to picking out the crucial evidence too. I'm quick on the draw, you see. But Hassie? Not at all. You're right that Mr. Sain isn't a guard or prisoner, but he was. Overruled. Eustace? Whoa, the judge is stepping in. Simon Sain. What a name. Hey, come on now, Edgeworth. A flush can score billions of points. A lottery. Just music is really good. Yeah, she is. What hell, Gavel? I have him right here where I wanted him. Forgive me, Eustace, but if I may, all the particulars of the suspect are indeed fascinating. Do we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor? Something more impressive? If you wouldn't mind, Miss Edgeworth, Eustace made an ingenious deduction concerning the murder weapon. Perhaps you would like to hear it. Yes, of course. Well, remember, Gavel. Listen to this, Edgeworth, and prepare to be amazed.
Objection!
Edgy boys getting tagged him by a judge sounds familiar. Also, they got a lot of OST remix in this collection. There's an option to listen to the old ones or the arranged version. Very cool. Oh, I will check that out. Well, this ingenious deduction explains why he was arrested. . Let's just say you won't be disappointed. Judge Gavel deliberately diverted the conversation away from my line of questioning. What exactly is she up to? Oh, wow. Fact 1. The murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. Oh. Huh? I love it. I love this. It's like, killed instantly by a stab wound. Fact 1. The murder weapon was some sort of metal blade. Oh. No shit, Sherlock. Hope that boy's dig isn't secretly a pin needle. Maybe it's gonna stab you. Fact 2. Potentially deadly blades are strictly controlled within the prison walls, as we both know. Very smart. From these two facts, I concluded the weapon in question must have come from the outside. It must have been hidden inside a chest set. That's what I think anyway. Since the only prints we found on the chest set belongs to the victim and the suspect, let's say blindly, obvious who brought the weapon in and used it, wouldn't you? So they didn't find it. They were like, oh, someone bought something and it's difficult to get blades in here. So you know what? Like, whatever that is coming from the outside these 2 days. And the only thing that comes from the outside was the chest set. And guess what? Who brought the weapon here? Of course, it is this lovely person that brought the chest set in. What the fuck? Love him. He's as useful as the tutorial prosecutor. Epitome of Edgy Boy and Phoenix Rise of Ash's case 1 to 5. Oh yeah. 1 to 5 is like the oh god, what was that? Sky's sister, right? Emma Sky's sister. Rigged. Oh, thanks so much for the hit pads, Copium. Alana Sky, yeah. by judging every time Edgy gets wrecked. Another winning deduction brought to you by one winner used in prosecutor extraordinary. Extraordinaire. More like one winner useless prosecutor extraordinaire, if you ask me. How could anyone hide a weapon inside that chest set? Hey, good question. Why don't you take a good look yourself? Yeah, but this failed. There's nothing here but chess pieces. Hey. Ooh, that last really something. I better take a close look. Oh, there's a hidden compartment. Oh, the stiff lining on the top opens like a flap door. Wow, there's plenty of room in there. Indeed, more than enough to hide something like a small knife. So, he got the weapon and he got stabbed. What? Like, this victim asked for a weapon and this victim got stabbed by his own fucking weapon. What in the fucking world is happening in here?
Objection!
Ha. Ha? What do you mean by ha? Let me finish, will you? Oh, he's crying. I think you've not been listening, Mr. I want to say Mr. Wiener. Let's say Miss Wiener. Mr. Wiener. Or perhaps you've simply forgotten. Detention center is outfitted with a security gate. Oh, huh? I mean, yeah, and the security gate also acts as a metal detector, Eustace. We must pass through another one on the way into the prison itself, remember? Oh, yes, that's right. Of course I remember. He definitely didn't. It would have been impossible to smuggle a metal blade through such a gate into the facility. Finished the original trilogy, Ace Apollo trilogy, which is also may have future plans for the game available only on Switch if you know. Every Ace Attorney game is on Steam now except the old fan translation and latent crossover. Oh yeah, the latent crossover, yeah. Oh yeah, they kind of sent everything into the new platform already, I think. Yep, you're right. Which would seem to blow a rather large hole in your reasoning, Mr. Wiener.
Overruled.
Overrule. What a mommy. That gate is only used to scan people. Any items they bring into the facility are only subject to a cursory check. You're telling me that chess set wasn't put through metal detector? It should have been. Alas, it seems the god have grown a little lax in that regard of late. Oh, okay. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is on Switch, maybe on Steam too. Yeah, they're all on Steam. I think like they're both on Switch and Steam. Pocket chess set data. Security gate data jot down. Employed at entrances to both detention center and the prison proper, capable of detecting items made of metal. Very good, thank you. It was my pleasure. So, the fact that he has 5 chisel, the dude had 5 chisel, it means that it's smuggled in through the office's place. Wow. Great Ace Attorney in the game I'm playing is considered the best game specifically for the second half of both. What is your favorite case of all games? What is your favorite case? It was my pleasure. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, if you would be so kind as to begin with your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Like she's holding a trial. Well, no matter. Let's see how well this deduction Mr. Wiener holds up. Okay, Mr. Wiener. Let's go. Facts. From these two facts, I concluded the weapon is come from the outside. Must have been hidden inside a chess set. That's what I think anyway. Since the only print we found on the chess set belongs to the victim and the suspect, I'd say it's blindly obvious who brought the weapon and used it, wouldn't you? Let's press. I'm thinking about like when to actually bring in the dog conversation, but let's go with like the first one.
Hold it!
Favorite case I like is the bonus case which involves whale. Oh right, that one. That was a cute one, isn't it? A metal blade, you say? And do you have any evidence to support this? Ha! You mean you didn't even look at victims' injuries? Why I'm not surprised. You fat raid. The fatal blow was a stab wound to the neck, and it was delivered by knife-like blades. Knife-like blades? That much is absolutely beyond all. It appears that they are not yet aware of certain other piece of information. Other piece of information? What? Small cut from his skull. And I'll just keep going.
Hold it!
The fact that such object is strictly controlled doesn't mean that they're actually forbidden. Well, no, I mean, some sort of prisoners use scissors to cut animals' hair, and the year of inquiries conscientiously pursued, and as you no doubt recall, Houston's. Oh yes, only one bladed object has been signed out by a single prisoner at the time of the incident. The item was tested for traces of blood, but none were found. Oh, the scissors he has. There's no way the blade in question came from the inside of a prison. Oh, really? From these two facts, I concluded that a weapon in the question it might have come from the outside. Outside? What does that mean? Ah, the opposite of inside. I love it. Outside, what do you mean? The opposite of inside, you numbskull. Love it. Was that an attempt to add clarification or put down? Because it's clearly accomplished neither. What Eustace means to say was it must have been brought from the outside of the prison by Mr. C. Honestly, Edgeweb, if you haven't figured that out by now, then you're even bigger loser than I thought. That feeling is mutual, believe me. Mr. Singh clearly brought the murder weapon into the prison. Question is, how?
Hold it!
Oh, I missed a note actually. Let me see. Let's see. The Apollo trilogy is actually pretty heavily criticized. Say that is Dual Destiny. Enjoy it. I love that in Apollo trilogy. Oh yeah, like I think it's quite nice. Like I would say a fourth game, which is where Apollo was introduced. I actually really enjoyed that one. The entire game actually pretty cute. Well, to be very fair, my wife is introduced in that in that game, so oh well, Trucy's there, you know. I'm curious, Mr. Wiener. Crazy waifu, the crazy waifu as always. Crazy waifu, is there a crazy waifu in there? There's like at the sky. There's no crazy waifu, no. Like this Trucy is really cute, and she's really smart as well. Yeah, I think like that case was pretty good, well laid out, like the entire one, like what's happening 7 years ago and all this kind of stuff. I'm curious, do you also have thoughts about where this weapon might be? It's, well, it must have hidden it somewhere in the prison. Trucy and Panty Thief. Oh shit. There is a problem. They hide it somewhere inside that prison. That seems unlikely. In fact, I can prove that's not the case. There you go.
Take that!
You check it yourself. We're starting to worry about your memory. Didn't you the good judge should search the prison with one guard? For me, the best case would be 1-5. 1-4 is close. 1-5, 1-4 is close. 2-4. 2-4, almost all of 3. 4-1, 4-4. 5-5. 6-4. L1, I1-4, and I all of I2 this game. DGS 1-1-3, DHF 1-2-4. This 1-5 is my favorite. Oh really? Like case 1-5, he got like that really. Oh my god, he got but that was really presented really well. He got that like little pause. He would look at you and smile, and the dialogue was like waited a little bit, and then it started playing, you know, and then he starts like talking, and I was like, fuck, wow, that's really stressful. They really did it very well in that one. Looks like well from Mario 1.5. Shame. It has writing flaws. Oh, I don't really remember. I just remember like that guy being like really intense. And didn't you fail to find a likely murder weapon? Ooh. Oh, he slapped himself. Oh yes, but I guess we just missed it. That's all. Hey, that's not how you do your job. Did you say your search wasn't entirely thorough, or or the so-called winning rookie? Stop making fun of me, mommy. Houston, calm yourself. Breathe deeply, and do not allow your opponent to get under your skin. You're right. I'm a wiener. Why should I get fat rate loser like edge worthless? Here, get under my skin. My favorite world, Mario World DGS 1-3. Oh god. No, not sure what is DGS though. I think you to leave my name out of this. Oh, okay, Farley, and I'm okay. No, you too, please. Look is simple. Since my first-rate investigation didn't turn up any weapon. Short for Japanese name, Great Ace. Oh, a Daigakuten Saiban. Oh, I see. It means there wasn't one to find, which leaves only one possibility. Yeah, that. Yeah, I feel like that is really nice. I really like the first one. Seems like it was incomplete when I feel like they kind of like already anticipated the second game quite a lot, but it feels very like stop in the middle when you're really keen to like learn about what's going on. Madara took the weapon with him and when he left the prison, and that's why he couldn't find. We couldn't find when we looked. Obviously. What are you proposing? What you are proposing is impossible. Yeah, exactly. Where's the metal detector?
Take that!
It's like one full game instead of two separate games. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly how it feels like. I mean, like there's a strong link between what's happening in those two games, though. Like. Like it's like a bit like the fourth, and you can't see it case by case. It's like everything is kind of connected. But that's the magic of all the Ace Attorney games. You read the chapters, and there's more mysteries, something behind it. More memory trouble. Now you're forgetting things you yourself said. You're making fun of me again. Oh, so you remember what I said. But perhaps you might have been better served by remembering this. Oh, what's that? Does he seriously not remember? Wow, someone with a worse, like, with a shit RAM. It would certainly seem that way. There's a security gate at each entrances to the detention center and prison proper. Coming from the prison, anyone leaving the facility would have to pass through both of them. Two gates, both fitted with metal detectors. Someone's either forgetting or knows something about the crime. Wait now, I remember! Looks like he got his memory back. As you can see, there's no way anyone could have taken a weapon through both gates. Therefore, there's no way the murder weapon could have left the building. Gah. In which case, Mr. Edgeworth, perhaps you would care to tell us where you think the murder weapon might be. It's still here on the premises. There's only one plausible conclusion to be drawn. We searched the prison from top to bottom and we couldn't find anything. Because you were never going to find anything to begin with. Not when you were laboring under misconception that it's the blade you were looking for. Yeah, we know the truth about what happened to Miss Knight. We've seen it with our own eyes. That's quite a claim. I assume you have the evidence to support it. What's the weapon that was used to commit the crime? The weapon used in this case is... I still don't think it's the dog. Someone's either... Oh, sorry, I read that. This is the footage taken from the security camera trained on Knight's holding cell. Now watch it for yourself and see. Yeah, see, like he got like 2 pockets on his chest. That's the god outfit. What? But how? The footage captures the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog. More than sufficient proof of how he really dies, wouldn't you say? Yes, it's definitely significant. So now we know that Knight was in fact killed in his cell by a vicious dog. A dog that moved the victim's body to the prison workshop post-mortem. We know this thanks to an eyewitness who saw the dog in the workshop when the body was discovered. And of course, I think we can all agree that there's no way the dog could have planned such a crime itself. Indeed, I fear this might be his handiwork after all.
Overruled!
Overruled. That's quite enough of that, Mr. Edgeworth. Just gavel? You're correct that this footage is an important piece of evidence. But it also raises an important new question. The question is that I suspect you have also been asking yourself. She's right. There's one major problem with my version of the events. The black dog, the one that belongs to one of the inmates. How did it move between the holding cells and the prison proper? Well... Oh! How do we answer that one? The truth is, I don't know yet. Hey, of course not. Can it, Wonder Boy? You didn't even notice there was a problem.
Overruled!
Until the defense provides an inadequate explanation, the court cannot accept your line of logic. Wow, she's really playing judge in here. That's all. This court is adjourned. No, mommy. That makes sense. But wait, there's still so much more to explore.
Overruled!
The court is no longer in session, Mr. Edgeworth. If you would be so kind to leave the courtroom. There's no court! Once again, this court...
Objection!
We may not have all the answers yet, but you haven't explained anything either regarding Mr. Sade. What do you mean? Just as we don't know yet how Dog made it into one of the detention centers holding cells. You can't know how Mr. Sane could have made it inside the detention cell, let alone the prison either. He would have been allowed it as far as the visitor's room to see his friends, but no further. It's hard for me to conceive how he could have committed a crime in the place he has no access to. For real. She has a crook judge bring Bailey back. Yeah, the Bailey judge. Well, actually having his time in the court in the last game. I call bias judge true. Judge Gavel, I believe it's your turn to provide some proof. A proof that Simon Sane was able to enter the prison.
Overruled.
Huh. You wish for the court to provide you with proof? Highly irregular, but very well. What? You actually have something? Now seems like as good as a time as any. And I suppose you have been kind enough to share your own theories on this case. What she's building up into you? Miss Edgeworth, I suspect you don't know what Mr. Sane does for a living, so allow me to fill you in. Yes, a circus performer. He is a circus performer, let's go! A what? Yes, perhaps you've heard of Very Big Circus. Hey! The one that you died. The one that you showed up right after, right? After your death. Keep laughing at the Simon Saintly. Oh, don't be silly, darling. Of course I was. Yesterday was a very important day after all. Important in what way exactly? A big meeting of some kind, perhaps? A meeting? Oh heavens, no. I couldn't think of anything worse. No, yesterday is circus came to visit. I see it now, I assume. I'm sure you're aware, a show was held yesterday for the prisoners' entertainment. A show featuring animals and performance performed by members of the Very Big Circus. Simon says stop laughing. So does that mean Mr. Sane? Yes! He's allowed inside the prison as a part of that show. Yeah, but if he's performing, then isn't he have full alibi all of a sudden? When the crime happened, I mean. No. She held on to something, onto that fact until the last possible moment. She let me run with my own theory, and only afterwards did she use it to reveal the truth. Wait. But how, Gavel? I have him right where I wanted. Forgive me, Eustace, but if I may... While the particulars of this suspect are indeed fascinating, do we have something a little more impressive to share with the prosecutor? Bro played right into her trap. Shake my head. That must be why she steered him onto a different topic back then too. Hey, I got you good tonight. You've heard right, prosecutor. This has nothing to do with you. Gentlemen, this court is well and truly adjourned. If I may offer a word of advice, Mr. Edgeworth. Your conduct as a prosecutor is already in question. You would do well to remember that you were removed from this case for that precise reason. What are you trying to say? That committee reserves the right to confiscate your badge at any time. Should you wish to retain it, you would do well to avoid crossing paths with us again. Is that a threat? The goddess of justice is compassionate, Mr. Edgeworth, but she is not endlessly forgiving. Oh, and one last thing. You are no defense attorney. Ban this foolish pretense. Thank you for your concern. I do not abandon anything. When I start, I finish. Well, do try to remember that these two jobs are not one and the same. That a defense attorney is expected to develop something of a bond with their client. Next time, finding your client's real occupation might be a good place to start. Ugh. Now I really must be going. May the goddess of justice watch over you all. Oh wow. Oh wow. So he lied to us. Not just to you too, the guy took me for a ride too. What's his deal? Whoa. You're not having second thoughts about all this, are you? Sure, she's a tough cookie, but this doesn't mean that you can just give up the ghost. A defense never rests, as a wise man once said. That goes for associates too. Don't worry, Fender. I've no intention of resting. Nevertheless, our assumption that Mr. Sane could have entered the prison has been proven false. Which means we'll need to restart our investigation from square one, I'm afraid. By the way, opinion on Baroque Fanzix. Husbando. Clearly husbando. I mean, the moment he yeet his leg on the desk. I mean, I know he's a fucking husbando, right? I meant as a character, but honestly about it. As a character, yeah, he's just a husbando. I mean, like his position was quite very much like edgy boy. No, no comment. Wow, live it. I mean, this game is just full of liars, murderers, husbandos, and waifus. Easy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up in here. We got a good amount of story, and this is lovely. I love it as always. Love it. Love this game. There's sometimes there's an overlap between those. Yes, like Murder Mommy. Is there a Murder Husbando? Is there a Murder Husbando in Ace Attorney? Oh yes, there's probably some. But yeah, like anyway, if you're new here, here is all my other channels. You can find me, where you can find my all bots on YouTube. I did quite a lot of AA. Unfortunately, I love AA. This is one of my favorites IP of all time. I'm a huge fan, of course. But not everything is in there because we still have to go through it. That was an evil laugh, not as evil as my true intent. But and also my art on Instagram, and you can find me offline when I'm not streaming. You can find me on Discord if you want. So yeah, like hope you enjoyed it. This is a lovely game as always. Edgy Boy was entertaining. Everything was quite cute. And it's good to see some old characters come back in prison, turn up. Oh, he's entertaining. But yeah, anyway, have a good rest of your day. These not. Yes, these cool. And these not as well. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. We're gonna raid out. And I don't know, I'm just gonna raid out to random friends in here. And yeah, like have a good rest of the day and see you around. Take care and bye bye.